Ha 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 ha. Hello, Corrats. Welcome to another Monstrum stream. Look how red it is for Mario Day and how worldly that looks. Might have to do some manipulation of brightness or something, but I don't know. I'll deal with it. Is that too bright? Might just turn that down. Or if anything, pull my green screen closer. Could have gotten myself like a Elgato pull-up green screen, but not really in the cards right now. So anyway, here we are. Let's go and load up the game. I already have a little setup, my usual thing of one of every monster, pretty much, plus one random, sparking included. I don't know why my piano is rather quiet. Should be louder than that. It might be pretty loud for you guys, so I don't know. We'll just go with that. Yeah. To hear Donkey Kong voiced by Seth Rogen in the Mario movie trailer. I don't even know if it's dropping right now, but it is Mario Day. As I pretty much already established with the whole red situation, man. Colors need to be dealt with. As they weave into a spiral of flame. But we're just going to have it be sparkly all around me. Or maybe not. I could push that, but then it's like not as good. Handling all the post-processing. That's just what it do. And here we go. In an upper deck to where we could drippity drop down. Feels so weird streaming this instead of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I told you I'd be playing things other than that. And of course here I am playing another game that I should probably break away from instead of the seasonal times to be playing it. Monstrum. Like close to the 30th stream of this, in fact might even be the 30th, maybe more like 29. I don't know. Either way, it's a pretty high up number. Get my decent starting setup. Let's see if we can even break through. Whoa! Might die. Yep, just like that. Crunch. So crunchy. Cringy and crunchy. Yeah, I'm going to give it another try with that color layout. I have like random lights of everything, but I might change that up. Especially for the loading that goes into it. Rawr. Gotta scritch my shoulders and everything for some reason. I mean, I guess there's been an ant problem in my room. Kind of been dealing with it. I see an ant trap down there. Another over there. And a new addition to my room is a battery backup power strip. I mean, an APC one. Aside from the one I use for my computer, I got one for over there. It's got my secondary monitor, my switch, power cord. Not that it really matters. I just have it in the surge protection spot rather than battery backup because I don't really need it to run on battery backup. And my router, actually, because it seems to be not giving trouble. I mean, when I tried over here on that one, it gives trouble for some reason, or it just happens to be messing up otherwise, but it should be fine over there. So if the power goes out, the internet should stay on for a little while, as long as the power lines aren't really taken out for DSL and all that. Alright, in a lower area, so we're a bit more likely to succeed. But here's the question, is it deck 4 crew or deck 3 crew? You never know. And I have the whole deck 0 setup going on too. So we'll just have to see. I'll start over here. The flimmity flommity change range. Alright, gonna mark that. Deck 3 crew is my spawn. Whereas deck 4 crew hasn't even been to yet. Been received, venated. Alright, it's gonna be a pretty basic one. Yeah, because I have the deck 0 set up and just how it works. Deck 4 might only be the entry over here. Let me just do a little checking. We got a branching path. Here's the way down to deck 0. Not much of a branching path, it's just going over here. But hey, another fuse for the engine room. Still gotta like acquaint myself better with all the like extra rooms that go into it for modding. Gotta go start over there. The dimmer lights keeps on making me think it's the Fiend, but nah. Deck 4 crew is done. I might want to mark deck 3 crew is done. I might just give it another look-see. Just for safety, you know. Just to be fully sure about it all. There's a spawn room. Blowing its load. What? All at once over here? Cool. And down we go to check more. Any fiends, any slight red colors, because we're running with Mario Day colors, even though it's not really tailored to that. Hello. Someone's coming from there. Letting themselves be known. Is it a brute or a Sparky? Probably more so a brute. The Sparkies are programmed a little strangely. How they work. Alright, usually there's not really much to see with this deck 1 setup. I thought it was right above me. Or right along with me. So no, nothing really to be seen in this particular type of room. I don't know why I'm giving it a once over though. Just feel like it's necessary. Cool. Now we go explore the sub room. Some breaking of the Jakin right there. Always apprehensive to run right up against the events where Hunter could spawn. Kyork. Then we're gonna flippity flop that. Then let's see, sub room. No, we don't need to mark anything there. Deck 1 is done. Alright. So me and my trusty secondary fuse are gonna go places. But my idea is to probably stay away from any monsters that are around behind me. And get an extinguisher while we're at it. Wait for the passage of the days for things to be so loud. But say, anybody around here? Hello. Right out in the open for that. Probably have the whole weird setup for the stuff up against deck 0 too. Be a little careful with how we traverse around here. Traverse town and all that. Carefully. Watching for like fiend related stuff. Light dimming. I'm gonna take this long way. Check the cracks in case of any items. Hey! No! No! No, items, run, go. What a start there. What a thing we got going on. It's gonna be running autopilot on RAR for a while. Hello? Everything happening everywhere. Run. I'm surprised I'm surviving all that encounter. Nope. Good thing I tested that. Otherwise I'd probably be dead to a brute. Yeah, a lot of junk, I know. A lot of stuff to catch up with. Spooky game. Hello, Celeste. I see you there. Alright. Trying to get out of a big pile of crap there. Hello, Justine. How you doing? Because I am doing well, all things considered, with this game. Doesn't even really faze me that much, but yeah. What is this game anyway? Well, it is Monstrum, a roguelike survival horror game. I play it a lot more than I should, but modding allows it to be a bit more versatile. As you can tell with the colors and all the extra monsters, it's usually just one monster they run with at random. And then it's like this whole extra area right here that's only usually right there. It is indeed, yeah. If you die, you gone, and it's got RNG with each setup you got. Trying to avoid the cameras. Have lots of fun with it. Yeah. It is rather interesting as a 3D roguelike, but it's a bit more of a bite-sized thing anyway. It's like, if you die, you gotta restart. Like usually, it could take like anywhere from like 10 minutes to an hour of, depending on how lucky you are with finding your escape items. But of course, I always like to play, try to get all of them that I can. So like there's 3 escapes, and they all have their own items. I try to prepare them all at once for like a all escape %, as they say. No monsters spawning from there, despite how it could. Someone's in here with me. Peek around the corner. There you go. Try not to walk too much along that, because that can spawn a dude. Dude or dudette. Gonna hop into here. The door didn't even really spawn in, as it should. Too much stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I thought I heard a radio running in the game. It's like, what? That's only triggered by players. Yeah, you're roaring and going crazy. The hunter. Pull this raft up. An item we need for the raft right there, so we'll just set it down. Kabonk. The fiend already here? I guess so. Let's try to grab a couple things before we peace out. I could set off this egg timer up here just to keep the monsters corralled up here. But I don't think it will. I think the brute might be with him as well. Just the fiend. Back away. I'm gonna mark that, because why not? Now we zoom. Gonna drop off these couple things here at the helicopter. Just keep my inventory space nice and well. Alright. Now the gasolina and the extinguisher. I should probably mark it as one spray used, just so I can keep some track of it all. Yeah, I take notes when I play this game. Pretty much this whole area is taken care of, but I gotta check Deck 2 and the mod exclusive Deck 0. Deck 4 is kind of mod exclusive too. Get away from the music though, because it's a little noisy. Yeah. Hi! There's a Sparky just chilling there. But again, this aggro is kind of weird how it works. Sprays him with CO2. Yeah. Especially a fire-based monster. Boing. Shall I worry about the Sparky? Just for a moment. Maybe let it pass. So yeah, this mod exclusive monster is basically just layered over onto a regular monster. It looks like the regular brute monster, but this is actually a Sparky right here with the white light, even though I have purple over the brute's color. Roar! Wait for you to pass. Not that you'd really be too much of a problem anyway, because of how weirdly its AI works. Like it has to build up its aggro when it sees you, and then it starts to be problematic. I'm gonna grab this cup that I don't need. Smashable. Okay. Thought I heard a slight fiend roaring, as in the humdinger sounds. I tossed that just to make sure the hunter wouldn't spawn. And it didn't spawn from here. Haha. Don't let us aggro build up. Regular brute probably coming from here, so let me go down. Oh, he will be up there though. Alright. So, while I'm here, I'll steal that. Not that it's important to do, I just like to do it. Yeah, mark your escape routes, even though you already know where they are. I just like to mark them for the purdy association of it. Alright, the fiend is a problem. I don't know if it's really on this level though. So let me maybe get the heck out of here. We're gonna zoom. And try to get back to the other side of the ship. Gotta love the overpowered steam vents. Usually it's just one spray. But with modding, even crazier. It goes from spray to cray. Why do I feel like the hunter would pop out of there? No? Didn't? Okay. I'm not gonna really crawl around here too much though. That's just asking for trouble. Even though I'm doing it right now. Just to kinda push me towards this side of the ship, rather than the submarine side. Submersible. Hello? Any items? Any glow sticks? Hey, there's a glow stick. I was probably being chased around here before. Didn't really have time to peek around. Yeah, because I was like having fiend trouble, then brute trouble. And then Celestial and streamed around then. Probably not be looking through long corridors like that. Alright, hopefully I'm not losing my position. I'm pretty sure we're up on Deck 3 adjacent. You're lurking. Just lurking about. Working is a-okay. I'm gonna hop into the engine room here. With all these extra rooms. Compared to normal. Work our way through it, because there can be plenty of items to get around here. And I always like to consider this as part of my 100% thing too. Take care of the engine room steam down there. Junction 1 is all good. Make sure those doors are closed. Even though I'm pretty sure Hunter is probably gonna spawn all around there. Probably as soon as I pop down here. Watch. Of course! Of course it does. Of course. I think I saw a welding kit, but don't need to circle back around for that though. Alright. Junction 2 is what I want to ring upon. If that door opens, I might be a little screwed though. Yeah. A lot of noisy times going on. Did he break down the door? I thought I heard some breaking noises. Even though all the Owen Wilson music is going on. Owen Wilson. Gotta point out the joke every time I do this stream. Cool. Popping, checking. Alright. I probably want to redirect them to up higher. Let's try deck 6. Even though I still haven't really reacquainted with the switching around. Like Junction 3 is usually right below Junction 1, but we're all the way at the bottom here. So I guess we'll call them over to Junction 1. Just not enough to break it though. Alright, there we go. They might break it, but trying to stay good. Ah! Okay, this room was broken into, so that's the main thing I come here for. So, how about this? Call in the Junction 4, just to set their aggro to it. Wait a moment. Hear a Brutey Stompy. But then I'll call them to Junction 1. So as far away as possible from me, at least in this area. I see a Blissey on Pokemon Go, but I don't feel like catching it. Because I'm playing a scary, spooky game. Well, I saw like the particle effects of the Brute right there, but I don't know. Just weird stuff. Ooh, let's listen to an audio recording.
A lot of delays and the big boss Kobayashi's on board.
Monsters don't get attracted to this. What's this big private stash down in the hole? Engine room, let's do Junction 2 egg timer. Just in case I want to come back for that. In fact, I might drop one here just to get it set off, and then I'll come back.
Might explain why the captain pretty on edge too. But my ship starts soon, so I better make this one a quick one for now. So
you're a quick one for now.
For
I have absolutely no idea how to. Entertaining. Anyway, let's bring it back to Junction 1. Set that aggro around. Even though it sound really close, probably one of them is a Sparky. Haven't really taken hold on what the doubled up monster could be though. Because I have like 5 monsters set up, with there being sort of 4 programmed into the game. One of them is going to be doubled up. And whether it's the Brute or Sparky doubled up, we got like gonna have 3 Brute textures. Oh, yeah, I've had a feeling something was gonna happen like that. Aggro something. Hopefully it's not stuck onto me, or else it's gonna kill me. Depending on how long it lasts in this particular run, might not even really get around to Mario colors of anything. But hey, we got the layout there. And yay, the green screen's not freaking out. Well, is he in chase mode or nah? Nah. Kind of taking too long. super noisy video game. But really, pretty much hold to the audio also. Let me check this chord right here. It's just a stock drop. Yeah, totally trying to get a 3080 right now. Or even a 3090. Or 3080 Ti, 3090 Ti. Discord notification cleared. Now it's Ripple Doop in position. Whoa. It's like we're building up kinetic energy or something, about to no clip something. So, is the feed music gonna stop anytime soon? Would hope so. I gotta watch my Amazon status. Got some very important chocolate oranges coming my way. Now arriving between 2:30 to 5:30. Do indeed be out for delivery. It's not really showing map status right now. Oh, I know you're not gonna kill me. Like he was kind of doing the weird little shuffle. The sussy shuffle, like an imposter in Among Us. Haha. But nah. Didn't happen. There's the fiend. The source of the music. And my spitting. Actually, it might be a double fiend based on everything. What's this FNAF setup? So many purple guys. Man, I'm gonna turn down the audio in my headphones. Not really be any different for y'all. Now it's dying down. Thank you. I can just put it back to regular. And as long as they're out of sight, try to call them up to deck 1. So I can explore a little bit more safely around here. Kinda scared about the fiend though. He's in the doorway. I'm glad he didn't see me. Otherwise I'd have to spray him and try to run and probably run through so many other things. Probably not a hunter though, because of its behavior, as it's gotta spawn out of something before it chases you. Even though it could probably kill you as soon as it's spawning out of something. Kinda like the Xenomorph in Alien Isolation. There really needs to be a proper sequel for that game. Man! Everybody would love it. So, how the dude's doing? I still hear the brute over there. The fiend might still be in the doorway. Well, I mean, the flashing isn't as crazy now. Oop, there's a Sparky over there, though. I said some things about its behavior, but not that I'm gonna risk it too much. Oh yeah, here's something from my Amazon junk. A hygrometer to measure the humidity from my humidifier. I haven't really streamed much. 45% humidity. I don't know if it's really that accurate. 46 it says. Dang. Almost 77 degrees in my room. If I can get it shown. Might not be super accurate, but yeah. Kind of aired out my room for the past while before this stream. You gotta close my window so people don't hear me and laugh at me through outside. So I'm just gonna chill here or what? Meh. Okay. Nothing really immediately in sight. They wouldn't really see me through the window. Call them up to Junction 1. Excuse me. And there's a hunter. Who knows where it's gonna pop out from, though. I'll call them up to deck 4. Refloop their aggro. Then we wait a moment. And then we call them up to Junction 1. Boop, boop, beep, beep. There we go. See how that works for us. I'm sure, like anybody up there, would probably see me. That fiend aura, pretty sure. Isadora with the fiend aura. Give this room a little relook, even though I think we're already pretty good on it. Pretty much level 1 has this cups. Nothing too cray-cray. And yep, Junction 1 is broken. because I don't really know for sure which one's the farthest out. Like, is it Junction 5 up there or what? That sounds kind of close to here, though. So, I have to be careful. I know Junction 6 is right there, and we're in Junction 2. So it's either 4 or 5, depending on how they're positioned out to be. So that sounds kind of farther away. Either way, both of them might still be the level above me, though. So, I still want to explore down here, though. It's the fiend right there. Let me just do this. Yeah, now they're all going to be hopping down here. It's popping like my collar. Yes, I can rap in, but I am not from Compton. They're gonna crack open that door, I tells ya. Well, hey, Sparky is. I don't know if it's kind of messing with the light there, because that's kind of a thing it does, but it's usually the fiend, with how flashy it's being. And I hear the fiend, obviously. Brr, brr, brr. Yeah. Oh, come on, why are you in search mode now? Okay. I don't know what that door did to your family, but I don't know if that was an equal reaction to give. Okay, it is a brute. So I guess everything's around me right now. That right there is probably the Sparky making that noise. And the hunter's here, apparently. Well, yeah, I guess I did make all the noise with the junctions. So let's keep my escape fingers quite ready. A little bit on shift, a little bit on F for my fire extinguisher. Hello? You already broke open that door, so... and me just propping this open isn't even a problem. Just long as I'm crouched in here. You're gonna search here, aren't you? Nope. Okay. Not gonna break my doors. That was a weird little clunchy sounds. Crunchy and clunchy. Speaking of country times, we have a little cabin reserved for our usual July trip, even though we haven't really been going for a while. We did in 2020. Me and my dad did in 2018. But it's possible this year. What, is it just going to be even-numbered years for us to go? All our other family, they go yearly. Sometimes even twice. For a different reunion. Storage area. Kind of naked in this room. So it really is just cups around here. The brute's coming back around. So, engine room. L2 cups. Otherwise, trying to mark that. Put a comma in a space bar. Should I try a daring escape? Depending on how close the brute is. Well, it's not peeking right into this room. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Could be a very bad idea. Uh-oh. 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 I might be dead from the hunter. We'll have to see. I mean, the egg timer's going to go off and corral everybody into that room, but they're probably going to break the egg timer. I prefer them not to break it. If I had a radio with me, I could, floop them away. But I don't know. I don't think I used the second spray there, though. Now it's making noise. As long as they, stay aggroed away. They're probably, getting stuck on the stairs, too. So let me be watchful of that. Meh. Oh, come on. He was coming down the stairs. Oh, well. And there that goes. So now I can go to the Mario colors. It tends to be engine room where demise is reached. At least I kind of went there slightly earlier. But here we go. Gotta start again. I don't know why it always messes up my field of view. But there. And the MES mod, always good to change around here. Keep all these settings as they are. Chase speed buff. Fun things. I don't really want overpowered or aggressive hunter. I think I want to change color settings. So, I'm going to scroll down on here. Just go for like a lot of various things. Okay. I'm going to change the generic ship light colors. Let's do a pure Mario 64 red, which is just red, 255. Others being on 0. Boom. What's that Mario World setup? There we go. Change that there. And let's turn off random, because that actually adds a lot of time to the loading in, as we've seen a little bit thus far. Glow stick colors, might as well turn off random on that. Make it all sorts of red. I think I want to change the brute color to the Mario Brothers 1 color. Okay. Red 178. Got sneeze. Finish it? No? Okay. Thought I had more to that. But no, it was a little bit disappointing. Disappointed! That stop drop notification out there. So Mario Brothers 1. And green component is 48. The blue component is 18. So that's kind of Mario Brothers 1 level. Kind of a rusty red. Flashlight will do Mario 3 level, which is red 178 like before, but then green 50, no, 50, empty, then blue 38. Whoa, perk 30. I don't know what we're doing. Intensity and multiplier can be good. We'll just bloop it down a little bit. Not that that matters. Then we'll do Mario World colors on the glow stick colors. That'll be red 248. Green 64, but it's Mario World. Then blue 112. Yeah, it looks rather pink comparatively, because Mario does look kind of pink in Mario World. Especially when he dies, he like it's a bloop, pinkish face, kind of like mine. Salmon run looking. So let's save that. All good there. Now I don't know if I'm going to have to reset the game for all those color changes to take hold, but let's go ahead and hop in. I gotta clear my notes as well for a new run. Yep, check my audio. And I got hot fries on standby to eat. I got 8 bags from my Amazon package. Yeah, what a way to use a gift card. Because we got humidifiers from an eBay lot anyway. Then I just got hygrometers to measure them, as I was showing this one here. And then, I got the APC thing, the battery backup for miscellaneous other things. I just have my modem router, whatever you want to say. My second monitor, and my switch in the battery, or the surge protector spot instead of battery backup, because I don't really need battery backup on it. Oh yeah, I got my phone as a USB plug-in, and I still haven't really got my proper Elgato USB-C cable back from my uncle, or my iPhone brick, but again, neither of those are really that important, because I got my spare one from my older HD60S as a USB 3.0, an important part of it. Then I don't need, it's got a USB port over there, plenty of USB ports I can use to charge my phone from. So what's this, deck 6 or 5? It's a 5. Let's see if I can even get out of here without cracking and dacking my neck, though. Based on this, neck cracking time. Yep, crunch. Just gotta drop down a little bit. And hey, that's like Mario Red blood color. I could, like, do an all red on my keyboard. Or wear a Mario-related shirt instead of a Zelda one. I'm surprised it's not really doing the green screen thing too crazily. Usually it kind of does react that way. But maybe the way the lighting is, it's just acting strange. I mean, the coloration feels a little bit weird, but it's working. It's plurking a little bit. And flaking. I don't want to change my text document while I'm in the loading, though, because that can make the game crash. And kind of lately, I've been getting a very, very slight hankering to play more Amnesia custom stories. Just because I haven't really done all I wanted to with that. Let's see, what ones could I do? Things in the Night, White Knight, or shorter ones like La Casa, Tinnitus Lake is kind of mid-range in length. Things in Night is very long, like probably even longer than Great Work. Or maybe not, I don't know. Around that point. Oh yeah, bat scratching. It's a bat scratching good time. Alright. Error spawning initial rooms, oh man. So might not even spawn in as it should. Probably did need to reset the game. Let's just have a little bit of fun while we're here. If I can even get out of here though. And crunch. Okay, I'm just gonna choose to exit the game. Might check my document locations because with the feature of the in-game editor, might be a little strange how it works. Recording and streaming, all good. Monstrum folder for the game. Mod settings 204, most recent edit. So, I'm pretty sure just closing the game as we are should be good. Partiality, even though I don't even know if that's required anymore. But I'll do it anyway. Not much of a problem, and I was able to close it before the game started. Cool. It's always my self-imposed challenge. While the game loads up, I'm gonna catch this Blissey. Is that shiny? No, it just seems really pale. Hard to tell between it, Chansey, and Happini. I mean, Chansey's a little bit easier to tell. It's like more of a green shiny. Monstru! We love Monstru. You like Monstru? Because I like Monstru. 81 field of view is fine. I caught that Blissey because we used an Ultra Ball and a golden raspberry. And apparently I didn't even have a Blissey before. Add to the Pokedex. Had a good deal of Chanseys. Not a good Blissey. Get out of here. 1 star looking. Not a chance. I should be restarting the laptop because it got a Windows update thing, but I'm sure it's gonna last on the stream, so I'm just gonna mess up the stream. Just checking on secondary stuff, and I'm just running Discord over there. Not that it's really needed. Just a decent setup. I'm still waiting more and more for fiber to come around. No error notifications. All seems good. Cool. All systems go. Sun hasn't died and all that. Deep in my bones, getting crushed by a brute. I got my hearing out there. I'm just hearing the game music, but I felt like I was hearing stuff outside of the game. And outside from my computer going, wah, wah, wah. I kind of change up my audio for that too, because every time I stop talking, you kind of hear it. Or just hear it blooping back and forth as long as the game isn't too loud, you know. Okay. Don't even know if we're going to make it out of here, though. This could be deck 6, or never know. We'll just have to see. I just know it's deck 5 or 6. That's how the game works. And am I going to make it out of here? Got a little bit of space to walk through, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I'm in between the worlds, seeing everything. Oh man, the gas canister that never was. And that room, which yeah, is just a spawning room, because there's the starting bathroom, you go through, and this stuff is out of the spawn range. It's always good to like see how the stuff loads in for this game. Oh, there's a little storage looking room. There should be like a trash can right there, or right there in that corner. And a little first aid kit. Back to the main menu with us. Go back to the lab again. I don't know why that's being rather quiet. Oops, is the game gonna crash because I clicked things weirdly? I guess not. Load it back up. Need to like mess around with line-in settings. Or maybe that'll help. Still rather quiet. Maybe something reset audio-wise. It's where it doesn't play very loud. I'm gonna have the volume pretty much, it's all the way up right here. But not as loud as it should be. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. It doesn't really seem to be spiking everything too much on the audio levels there. on Obus. But when I talk, it kinda gets up to red level. Whoa! Even when I'm not being super loud. I don't know. It's kinda acting like I'm being kinda loud. Putting on the veneer of it. Speaking of veneers, I'm surprised I haven't really gotten a call from the dentist yet about a cleaning. It's supposed to be sometime in March. But no guarantees, but it's really not a problem because it's a cleaning. And I do keep my teeth kind of clean. They might not look super white, but super white isn't actually as healthy as you think. Kind of natural. It's not copium to be saying that. A slight yellow tint. That's how it be working. Alright, now we're spawned here. With all this fun red tinge of it all. Mario! Deck 3! We love Mario. I love Lamp. Ooh, we actually got some activity around here. Alright. Another glow stick to mark the other one. The other stairway. Yeah, I totally need the notes. Ben, I heard her again, Tomas. Even though I am Tomas. Ben. No. Yes. Ho ho ho. I don't know why that's been kind of entertaining for me. Talking Ben. Just giving it a little double check. Wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say, like, that's not a spawning room. We spawned over here. That's all there is to it. And it was a deck 3 spawn, so I guess I can mark things as such. I can keep that there, but I want to clear everything else away, though. 0 sprays on the extinguisher, because I don't even have a current extinguisher. Alright, should I go up to deck 4? Might as well. Minus, well. Huh. I hear dudes spawning. Blasting through doors and junk. I can hear the fiend too, I think. As long as it's not up here. What a long branch away. Fuse flare. Oh man. I mean, I can still go down that way. I was like kind of stuck. Yeah, I'm not really gonna do deck 0 yet. So deck 4, as it is, I mean, is fuse flare done. Mark it that way. Make sure the fiend's not down here with me. Who knows where the heck it's going? The brute might be right there. Or right here as a Sparky. But again, not really that much of a problem at the time. But there's one chasing me. A brute. Brake line of sight. No, not the brake lines either. And fiend around here. Ah, what a place to trap yourself. Watch this, I'm gonna play around with it. If I can get it figured out. Go. Oh, nope, I'm dead. That's a way to die. I was like in the middle of jumping from it. Like when it's in the middle of it, it can't really kill you, like if it's in the animation of going up and down the cargo hold, but I didn't handle it as it should. What the heck is that? Is that a spider? A tiny spider over there? I was wondering, like, it's like a lot of cobwebs that seem to be accumulating in here for some reason. Hasn't even been that long. Not been home. It's a tiny little dude. Not gonna worry about it. Is it a woodlouse spider? Because sometimes we have wood lice or whatever. The pillbug looking things. But again, not really too much of a problem. Libbity blah. Ting-a-ring-a-ring, cha. Let it load in. Gonna have to change things up again. And I'll probably spawn up in a higher deck to where me trying to glitch through is gonna kill me. I need some chapstick. Carmack's down here. Bring it up. The weather's been all over the place. It's very temperate and nice today. Not exactly super warm, maybe like high 50s. Or I could even check. It's like 72 in my room, as I showed earlier. If that's even accurate. Get the Carmets into place while I'm here in this higher deck. But let's go here. What's this like KFC thing? Oh yeah, the Niantic. I mean, it looks like it could be the KFC thing. It's always associated with that. Current weather in my area of Indiana, 45 degrees. Whoa. We're kind of in for snow tomorrow. I forgot about that. Looks like the chances are going down. It was like 80 or 90%, but now it's showing 50. Still cold weather ranges, like low of 23, high 45 or something like that. If even. If only, if only. Why do I feel so tall? I got a GoPro on my neck. Or my forehead. Look at my forehead! So, I don't really know if that's a deck 5 or 6. Kind of leans toward a 6 for me. But either way, who knows if I'll get out of here. And nope. I know that I'm not. Yeah, the toilet's going crazy. I always like to touch the toilet. Little notes floating around. Yeah. Get to the main menu. But I feel like it's supposed to be doing like a Kanye West waltzing. Ooh. I can go crazy in my piano without it even being too loud. Hopefully it's not louder than I think for y'all. Pressing the button just to make sure the volume is maximized into here. But not too much otherwise. Setting up custom level generation. 47 minutes on stream here. Well, almost 58 on stream, but then 47 on recording. Because of the pre-stream intermission, that's starting soon. And pretty much as of this year has been a thing. Differentiating those particular things. Rawr. And I still see the Psychonauts thing posted down there. The scene creation. Whenever I actually do that run. But yeah, on the topic of the fiber construction, very, very soon, hopefully by the end of April, based on stuff I've heard. I mean, they've kind of been saying by the end of July, everybody in this area should have home installations done, but for us, it could be by the end of April, hopefully sooner. Yesterday, I made a Twitter post about it, but then deleted it. It's like, hey, look, there's an excavator digging by my neighbor's house. It's like, oh, are they burying fiber? But then I found out from my dad, because he likes to go poke around. He's like, hey, how y'all doing? Like, nah, just because the fiber company accidentally drilled into the lines of the DSL company that we currently run with. So it's actually the DSL company making repairs for that. So, yeah. Deck 3 spawn, some little double check, kind of a similar starting setup as we've had before. Double checking everything, wasting all the time. Letting all the monsters come my way. That's all we got here. So deck 3 spawn done. Let's check up here again. Imagine if it was the same. I'm starting to feel like it's not going to be the case for that. I feel it's kind of weird. Like usually like the approach is from right here. It's strange, I tell ya. Pretty cool how that kind of goes into the random generation. RNG. Deck 4, but then we got this corner of stuff. Cool. Blonk, 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 blonk. Cool. Check all the little botsies. Hi, I'm Botsy. The L01. I took a big L in 01. Yeah, I'm moving up to Indiana. Haha. Or was it 2000? No, I think it was. Who knows? I think it might have been 2000. Because, like, I was just about to turn 2 or something of that sort. So I can just get rid of the player part of it from previous run. mark it away. I should probably go up to the helicopter and drop these couple of items off. Just to make some room. I could go take the flare, or the fuse to the submersible. Pretty much a required usage if I want to do things the way I do. So much red. Everything I see is red, Rick. No, not that. Blonk. This goes there. That's like a little stopgap for the any fire extinguishers that roll around. Everything's red, my friend. Might encounter dudes on my way back, because I'm sure they're hanging all around. I thought I saw... Oh man, I hear snippety stomps. Thought I saw the sparky light, as I was saying. They're coming around the bend, aren't they? There's that guy. And the main brute's probably over here. Indeed. Indeedly do, I don't know. Probably see me from here. Oh man, which direction will he go? To scratch his leg. I'm scratching my knee leg down there. Alright, down we go. Being careful and watching. Very watchful of where we're going. Try to run through deck 2. Maybe get an extinguisher around here, hopefully. Ah! Got an unhopeful fiend. Just kind of let it come around this way. Open the way up. Danger. Yeah. Well, at least I was able to check around. Go! Stay out of range. I'm circling around in bad ways. The fiend is right here. Run, no! I'm surprised he de-aggroed, but at least it wasn't... What? Did I hear the hunter too? Or was it just the steam doing that? Yeah, take your scalding danger damage. Let it recover. The heck is that? A welding kit. Glad I saw it. But I gotta kind of get around back to the submersible though. Look at me being a nerd calling it what it is. I'm going to the submersible. Yeah. Okay. Ship settling sounds. Super Smash Brothers. So roar, sister. So roar T. Ooh, there's a Sparky down there. Mr. Sparkles. Mr. Bubbles! Kind of on the docket. Just gotta be like careful of copyright though. Playing Bioshock. I'm not liking how staggered this is. Pretty much a constant stream, and of course I'm messing it up. Go, 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 go! Barely out of the danger. Weird way of handling that. Okay, we're on deck 4 here. Engine side. Reg's side. So I guess if anything I can mark this way. Haven't really been exploring the residential decks that much. Gotta say. Deck 4 engine, done. I can mark it as such. Done. I do not condone marking that you are done with that. Or I could take this down to the engine room area just to get it done, you know. Get it done. I could go that way. Why do I hear Stimpy Stompies around here already? Yeah. How close are you? Not too close. So I saw an extinguisher, but it's just that little botsy boo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna travel up. Maybe I'll like make some camera noise up at deck 7, then work my way down back to the submarine or something. Or we could try the toilet. Wash your toilet. Gotta get that quota in a stream. Probably haven't done it in the past couple streams, so I don't know. Always a good PSA, though. Alright, I think dudes might be getting a little close. Dudes be close, though, man. Cool. Well, I can drop that off, as well as that. But it's not going to use up the tape. I'm just going to use it on the raft, and then I can take it to the secondary raft. For the mod exclusive part of it. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go up. Put these into place. Oh, hello. Extinguisher. Very much would like that. Security room. I'm in security. I gotta go on cams and get a compass. Yeah, I should probably get out of here. Raw. Surprised nothing saw me. Oh man, we got sub headlights here. Yeah, let's drop this off carefully. It's just a couple of Sparkies, so we know what our double dude is. And there we go. Probably should have dropped this stuff off though, a little more quickly. I'll just drop it there for now. Don't let that roll around too much. Let's do you there, then you right here, so you don't block it down. Or something. Fiend might just be down below me or something like that. Something of that sort. Blobbly blobbly. Open that. See, even when I'm like not really being super productive in a Monstrum stream, it's still fun to play. I'm just, you know, gaming super gamingly. Knock, knock, knock. Could always do my fun glitchy stuff too. Where I go, pour some gas, and I can make it infinite gas. Surprised it didn't aggro and chase me. Alright, those couple decks are done. Deck 2, I can give it a little once over. Boom. Yeah, all three at once. That's how I like it. It's like a regular one steam spray. So I can mark deck 2 as done as well. So let me do that. AJ's got the things as well. We don't kiss and tell. Nothing. Hello? Stuff be glitching? Something trying to chase me soon? Ooh, we actually got something. They probably spawned from here before. Nope, don't be dropping. Don't be dropping like a gnat. Fruit flies. Shoe shine. Carl Papa. Hi! Of course I dropped my extinguisher. Like a stupid doo-doo head. What a beautiful man I am. Just casually doing this, man. So, that was embarrassing, but fun. And you're kind of by my extinguisher over here. I want to pick it back up. Ew, at least you got the fuse into place. Just gonna go ahead and preemptively drop that down there, because that's where it needs to be. And I'm sure I've shown it on stream a few times. If you try to use it mid-air, it kills you. Because it doesn't know what you're trying to do. Like you can jump down, like you can go super high up and then drop down. There's a brute buddy. I'm sure the hunter is still active, so maybe drop right here just so we're out of sight for certain things. Maybe not so much something that would come through there, but again, pretty safe enough. Gotta love the hunter music. Have all the fun with that. Makes me think back to the classic Monstrum days where the music just kind of plays the whole time before they even spawn in with the Monstrum knowingness. I don't even have a second one, so I'm just bzerping. Pidgeotto! There's a brute in here. Could be a Sparky too. 2 Sparkies. I'm pretty sure that's what we're running with as well. 2 Sparkies. If I'm keeping track of my runs properly. Fiend is actually down here at least. which isn't a good thing. But I know where it is, more than anything. While everybody's just stamping and stomping around. And if I had my extinguisher, I feel a lot more safe. But the fiend is probably right around that doorway, or just somewhere in between. Probably chilling on my extinguisher, trying to use it for itself. Be the smoke monster. And the brute's passing through there. Thought I saw purpleness right there. You're not raising up with that, are you now? Like a Malacosm? Monstrum 2? No. It just comes to mind. Haven't played that for a while. Want to try to play it with my cousin, because he's kind of a Dead by Daylight player. So I probably wouldn't like Monstrum 2 as much. But I don't know. You never know. Could be a fun, coordinated time. Sparky down there. But the fiend is probably on deck 2 adjacent, enough to cause trouble there, but nothing down here. Alright, should I try to run and get my, oh, that's what the thing. I mean, I might as well get this done. Who want lasagna? Sure, nobody's up here. Imagine that. Just someone staring me in the face. Okay, is that proper brute chasing me? The proper dude. He doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. What even is it doing? Trying to get a read on that Sparky there. A Reed Richards, haha. I watched Force Stick last night. The Michael B. Jordan Human Torch one. Instead of the Chris Evans. Killmonger and Captain America. Yeah, wait for music and stuff to die down. Roar! Didn't even really get a good look on, like, where the proper brute was coming from. And you're looking like an aggroed Sparky, haha. Constantly aggroed. Ba-dum, 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 but at least the music died down. So maybe my way out should be all the way through there, the crew cargo hold. Things are hitting up against each other in disagreement on where they want to go with their lives. Okay. So it's going that way. I know. Not happy with your existence. But I'm not happy. Running! Nothing saw me. Thought that was the brute light, but just... the colors, man. The colors. So we know deck 1 is covered. Done. And isn't it this run where the sub headlight is way up at the raft deck? Then I got kind of ambushed by everything. As in, 2 Sparkies. Not much of a problem, but happened. So yeah, pretty much all the regular decks around here. I mean, I could go to deck 0. Try to put it off. Oh, we got a fiend here, so let's get out of here. Hello? Ain't nothing chasing me. It sounds super close, even though you're down there. Boopity bop. Yeah, I think I'll go take care of the decks over here. In fact, let me pick up my items over here. I was thinking about like going here, but I want to get my tape and super duper spool. That's the word I'm thinking of. Yeah, out of the range. Gonna try to get a few things done through here. Like a little kitchen exploration. We love Monstrum kitchens. It's a cup. It's a daughter. It's a daughter. The vendor of gifts or whatever. And we check. And we camera. And we floop. Haha. Alright, the weird layout, yeah. So you know, put this in a weird location, but nah, we're fine. Put that there. Just because I like to put stuff at the stairways. Is there a broken room here? Oh. Either way, in place. Pull up. Cronkety donk. Still got the tape, so I can use it for the other one. Haha. That was just him breaking the door, right? I'll say like no fiend or hunter sounds. Just make a little noise up here. So I'm sure he's on his way here. Go get a sub headlight right here. Counts for both. And more tape, because I totally don't need that. But a fuse though, it's nice. I just need a air pump. Foliage for a different run. Just hop down here with me. I'd like to see you try. Yeah. Of course, me saying that could make it pop down anyway, because sometimes they do just kind of bloop into place. I'm gonna have both my tapes there. In fact, nah. Taking one with me to the central area. Hi! Come on, I'm out of range. Ah, not chasing me yet. Run! The directions! Yeah, I know. Oop. At least we knew it was kind of fluke to find that. Now, was this 1 or 2 sprays? Maybe even 3. Haven't really been keeping up. Let's keep that there. They can probably put the egg timer along with out in the sub area. Let it run. Could be strategically important. Thank you for that follow there, Sofia Luca. The following. Down we go. Deck 1. And headlights. Man, the music is still kind of going hog right or hog wild, is it now? Alright, I'm going to make some predictions. I'm going to put the egg timer here, but a monster could very well be approaching from the cargo hold. So, who knows? So here's what I think. Okay, there's a hunter around. Just because of where it spawned. I'll try to go up to deck 4 and then do my deck 0 stuff. See how that will work for me. As long as the hunter coming from here. Or a brute. Sparky. Wish I could approach deck 0 from here. Approached on all sides. Okay, see how that works. Oh no. Nothing going my way. I guess if anything, I'm kind of being chased. Kind of. Beat around there. Gotta run. I was trying to watch my options there. So I guess if anything, the aggro stayed upon me. So here's what I'll do. Go up to deck 7. Probably do a camera thing again. Should have grabbed my tape while I was there. Well, I mean, I didn't really visit the helicopter spot. Alright. We're kind of in a calm-ish time. Hey, I can do walkie-talkie junk. I haven't even grabbed a compass in this run. But maybe I will soon. Like, no. Not immediately soon. Oh well. Keep on thinking I'm hearing the bean noises, but nah. Secondary extinguisher, never bad. Always great, always good, always grand. Grande. Closing doors. Being safe. Expressing great safety. Bathroom. Does this tie around? That's just a little storage room. There's an egg timer instead of a compass. Compassion of the compass. I know, chase mode. Alright. Gonna put an egg timer here. go have fun with life. Maybe take this with me. I don't know, we're gonna have to see how this works out though. Pretty sure nobody's around here though, so I can work my way up. Cool. Glow stick. Agnostic about the glow stick. I'll put that there. Use up items. Bagra, Brew, Malacosm. I'm just naming off the monsters in Monstrum 2. The Brew being a carryover, of course. It's a classic boy. I'm a classic man. Even though Sparky is the prototype monster. Pretty much just became the Brute. So many cups are there now. And audio logs. I hate hiding in a room like this. Ooh, that was the actual Brute coming around too. This room's kind of a mess, haha. What kind of layout is this? Kind of confused me. I'm the one confused. No monsters up here. Drop this in a weird way so that it goes booing down there. Not that it really attracts monsters that much, aside from just coaxing the hunter out of its hiding spot. I know you're going. I can't really drop down from here either. It's gotta kind of juke monsters around. Alright, now the tape's used up. But hey, we got this. Make sure nothing's coming right up on me though. Yep. Yep, indeed. See which way it's going. This way. Haha, right in the hiding spot. Fiend's coming this way too. Woohoo. If only had a noise-making radio or egg timer. Boom, 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 boom. Sparky. There's a Fiend. So we know two particular dangerous monsters, plus a Sparky, are all up here. So what I could do, if I can get them in a more constrained area, I could try to spray all of them, then just make a mad dash out of here. But don't really want the Fiend's telekinetic powers to be problematic though. Now they're just going to be on the way out, looks like. Maybe if I had a cup it would help a little bit. Smashy boy. Alright, the Fiend is still there, okay. But it looks like they're both saying adios for now. Adieu. Adieu, bless you. So who knows what the Spark is going to do now. Hello. Let him get on his way out of here. And I guess I could finish the raft up here. They could drop the pump down just so it's down on a more accessible level. The Fiend's back around. Is that the second Fiend or what? I figured it wouldn't really be coming back around so soon. There's kind of just other monsters in the way. I wouldn't really want to risk the chase about it. Yeah, looking like eyes going flippity-flop, flippity-flop with its headlights. Street light, ship light, Kobe. That's a good Japanese place to go. I mean, there's quite a few throughout different states, but particularly in the Central Florida area, you can go to Kobe Japanese Steakhouse, Hibachi, Teppanyaki Grill. Got all those guys lobbed together. As it were before. Very slowly moving. Feels like it's even slower than the regular walking speed. But I have them sped up. That's probably why it's acting so weird. Because I have it like to 1.29, then 1.36 for the buff. Alright. You know, with the Brute being right there, I could make some kind of escape. Don't want to be here forever. 2:47 p.m., an hour 15 on the recording. pretty standard Monstrum fare thus far. Not much victory, but the real fun is in the journey. But that's also a thing, like, the longer I stay in the game, just like, the longer I start to not care, it seems like. There's the initial rush of what all you can get in the first few minutes of the game, really. Okay, if the brute gets the heck out of dodge, I will finish the raft up here, toss the thing down, as has been planned. I don't think I'll be able to move the thing, though, the crane, because I kind of already have the one set over there, but it's always good to double up, get your options, you know. Options! Yep. Still gotta do stuff about Sonic Adventure DX. It's been 2 years, man. At least I finished Bowser's Inside Story. Pikmin 3 just exists. And Undertale might do a genocide redo eventually on stream. Not really liking the flippity-flopping of the fiend stuff, though. Or kind of out of range more than anything, so I can at least finish some pumping. Too close. Nah, not really. Down that goes. Down the hatch. Open this up more than anything. Oh, I can move it. Cool. This saved me time if I get another spool. No guarantees on if I will, though. Check some spots, make sure no items of greatness. I'm surprised there's not a utility shed up here. Probably because it's already over there. Maybe they only spawn in one. Like usually it's right here as kind of a hiding spot. And now we got a Stimpy Stomper, even though it could be like kind of on the bridge level behind me. That's why I can't just drop down into a door from here, because you're higher up. And there's not really a door anyway. I mean, there kind of can be. Oh man, he's coming for me. He's gonna get me. Oh, he's gonna get me. Imagine if he was gonna get me without the chase music going. It would be a little scary. Super scary. Just disable some chase music and ambient stuff, you know? It's like, oh, he's running after me, but is he gonna kill me? I don't know. Oh, he killed me. I mean, yeah, if you're out in the open, of course it would be. On the way to kill you, OTW. Right? Don't know why the Hunter's being pretty active. Spawning on top of me and all that. So is it right here with me, or is it like on the other side? Like, bridge. The regular crew deck, as they say. That's a weird little range on regular brute there. Kind of strange. Oh, wriggle, wriggle. Ugh, why am I yawning? It's only 2:50 p.m. and I got decent sleep last night. Let me see. Kind of been keeping track of myself. Everybody's convening around. How much time are we going to spend around here? Sleep recorder pressed at 1:10 a.m. Woke up 10:56 a.m. Roughly. Man, even without a melatonin or anything, still got over 9 hours of sleep. How's my chocolate orange doing? Check my order status because it's 2:51. Might have arrived by now. Let's see. It doesn't show. It's not even showing the proximity sensor thing. As in, like when it gets close, it shows the street traveling. The Amazon truck does. Bling, blong, blong, blong. You know, I'm gonna do this. Roar! Roar! Could be a very bad idea, but let's just see about it. Hello, regular brew. Can I squeeze past you? I'm glad I could, because you were kind of smaller. Do we got a W in our future? In terms of getting out of here? Do I want to drop this thing? I think I will drop that thing. Oh, I dropped the right one. I don't know if that was a Sparky or not, though. Here as well do. Even though I'm kind of in bad range right now. I'm gonna go trigger a camera up in deck 7. Or even better, deck 8. Right here. Wong. Sparky up there. Squong. Keep all their aggro flooped. Is this broken? It's broken. Big sad. And of course I didn't bring the thing back over here. So everybody's aggro is kind of brought over this way. Just gotta be careful how I handle it. Fiend is around here. Could be better how I handle. Kind of want to just put this closer. Kind of more out in the open. Ha. Alright, the lighter. Oh. Nobody chilling around here. As there were. Don't really need tape anymore. I'm just gonna put it in the corner. I'm not gonna tape any cameras or anything. It's an option, but it's part of the self-imposed challenge, no camera taping. It's pretty easy to circumvent them anyway. Or circumvent is like go below them. Get out of their line of sight. You know what? I think we're gonna do deck 0. Have fun over here. Trying to glitch or anything. Especially like get stuck right here. As I kind of am right now. Yay. Oh, please. Come on, I don't want to lose like this. Not like this. Seriously? That something just fits closer? Come on, it's not gonna happen like this, is it now? There we go. I was a little worried. That would have been a major buzzkill. I was worried it was gonna be that way. They don't really have very many ways to access me from here. I mean, yeah, there's like a lot of different channels you can reach from like below and go through all the crew deck junk and find a way over here. But it's rather specific how it works. Alright, is this a one-off area or is it a big branch off? Let's go try this. With all the branching that way, we're gonna go over here where there's just a one-off room. Cool. See, I'm kind of getting the gist of how deck 0 works. Still kind of a learning experience. I'm still gonna get all the engine room junk figured out. It's like at the very bottom, deck 2 and 3, then deck 1 at the very top. Yeah, it is deck 3 at the very bottom. Just gotta figure out how the whole 4, 5, 6 works. Deck 5 is probably what once was deck 3. How close is he? Give kind of a double check in this room. Felt like I was kind of autopiloting. Some things could have been passing over. He's rather close, so I'll just wait for the storm to pass through in that way. If it even was that close. Could have just kept running. Even if he chased me, it would have been rather easy to break the tail. I don't know why I'm going southernized now. Maybe I'm trying to get in the mood for traveling, because I might visit my sister around 4th of July, then go to the mountains from there, because she and her ilk may be joining. Gotta even make sure that the trip even happens, though. Stuff is reserved, but we got all the way up to like July 6th to cancel for full refund. The reefer refund. And now that we got the brute around here, it's going to be a fun excursion. See your flippity floops. Your particle effects. Sparky. Glad it wasn't a proper brute. Or else the chase would be very deadly. He's a big boy. For you. Okay, he's just setting up steam. There's a regular... Okay. Guess he is killing me. Or maybe that's Sparky. Kind of a nonchalant kill, though. Alright, should I mess around with like a debug mode? Just as a little last hurrah on the stream. So maybe it was the Sparky. I was about to say, because like, didn't like immediately chase me, but he got aggroed up. Okay, whatever. Alright, field of view. Let's see, what is it on? Utility? Enable debug mode. Go God mode. Not wall hacks. So where's the infinite gas? Let's save things as they are. Might have to restart the game from it. Could always do speedrun timer. Sure. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna stay on screen though. I'm just gonna turn on various things. Keep that on. Break the game heavily. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I just kind of want to have like infinite gas. I'll spawn with some helicopter items, an infinite can fuel, an infinite flashlight. Infinite flares for stunning. Yeah, and stun any monster, brew included. And the Fiend's also kind of weird about it. Infinite fire extinguisher. Why not? You're gonna have to like kind of keep an eye on everything though. Monster compass is always good, even though I didn't really have anything compass related enabled. It's gonna restart the game from partiality because of all the changes I made. Then I'm gonna have to kind of go through everything meticulously, make sure for my regular playthroughs, you know, it's all good. 041 split. Bam, bam, bam. Let's do. Because it's Mario Day. It's so fun. Why is everything so zoomed in? Well, that's kind of how the game can be regularly when you play it. Let's start a new game. Hopefully I don't really have anything conflicting enabled. QHJK for the debug movement. How it all works. Like, we're gonna fly and we're gonna go boom and I'm like Ash Ketchum where I'm just like, it was like, what? I said, what? Or that surfer guy. Yeah. Oh, mustache, if you've only got a mustache. Of course, everything's gonna take a little while to load in. Come on, man, I just want to make a sussy shape with my stuff, you know? My fuel. You are fuel. Yeah. Feels weird spawning just with stuff in your hand already. What? On deck 1? Is it visible? False? Oh, because, like, yeah. Hasn't really spawned in yet. Let's go down to deck 1. See where the heck the Fiend is. Try to get on a regular walking level. Do have invincibility on, right? Guess I'm getting closer from here. Zoom! Ah! Wee! How am I getting closer from here? Maybe it's just like in a weird little spot. Haha. I'm just blasting through, man. Maybe. Deck -1? What? Wait, am I out of range now? Now it's gonna kill me. That's probably the case. Let's try jumping. And the game's probably gonna crash. Nope, it's just right here. Unless we got knocked over here. Instead of having to do anything else crazy. So I guess I can just hop back into it. With all the Mario colors enabled. And I haven't taken a drink of water, so I will take a drink of water. The thing is, I like to use my chocolate oranges on toasted. What's the flavor? Oh, yeah, just chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. Melted on it, just like spread it around because it like melts pretty well. Cool on it. I don't have that flavor of Pop-Tart at the ready. It's a sad time. Such a 19th world problem, like the water dumping over but not spilling. Because the cap is closed. Or the lid. The lid. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells, dripping in the foam. Soldier boy. I don't think I even left the room for the monster to spawn properly either. So let me just hop out, debug mode active, and try to hone in on the hunter, even though pretty much just spawns from events anyway. Let's go all the way over here. Where's Mr. Hunter Man? He's trying to go up. Kind of on range with everything. Whoa. Aha, we're at the secondary raft deck. Got a fuse right here. And I refuse to use the fuse and go fear. Haha, I didn't even die. Because, no. God mode. Or yes, God mode. Is this walkable up here? Is it walkable tangible? Yes, walkable tangible. I am the king of 5 nights at Monstrums. Go on a regular range. Be with the common folk. Alright, Hunter. Where you at? Where you at? It's kind of weird how it is on deck 0. So maybe it's having a little bit of a conflict with how it works. Oh. Kind of on range with it. Wait, was it right here with me? Or am I even on the right level? Oh, I watch out of range. Of course I did. Root is 17. Oh, like the... Oh. Not fully sure what that means, but... Yeah. Give it another try without trying to crash through it or anything. Haven't really been doing the sussy times I want to do. Gotta find a ladder for it anyway. Or a flare. Oh yeah, I probably should have done like a spawn with flare option as well. Da-dee-da. Makes me wanna eat a hot fry. And put this thing into my nose. If I really want to make myself sneeze. Infuse it with pepper. Lots of pepper. I'm the screaming Sicilian, but I'm not really screaming, nor am I even Sicilian at all. Look how white I am. Not to say that there aren't white Sicilian people from that area of Sicilia, Italy. It's very tickly. Try not to do any cultural appropriation or anything. But it's always fine with the Italians. They can take the brunt of the hit. Hey look, I got that. Wait, I gotta spawn in monsters at least. I gotta find the spawning room. Where the heck am I? Yeah. Hey look, that. Should've went with more inventory space too. Nothing needs that either. Let me actually get down to where. Yeah. Wong. Wong. Where's the spawning room? Hopefully around here. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. Now we're active on everything. Now we can climb. Go to the top of the poopy doopy deck. No, I'm in the wrong spot. I fell through to the bridge. Just maybe the roof for it isn't tangible. Yeah, it's over here as well. This is oddly tangible. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Gotta be the warning, man. Man, imagine existing up here. Would be creepy crazy. Or a sunken ship. Abandoned frigate Orpheon. Orpheon, whatever you say. Sounds like an evolution. I wanna go over here and have fun and no fear. Do you want to pour gas here though? Wee. Wee. Okay. Good start there. And I can do this. Meh. Yeah. Probably too long on legs though. And then, okay. And then of course, bum 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 bum. Probably a little too rounded, but hey, never attack an artist and his artistry. Ha, there's a brute down there. What are you doing down here, brute? How you doing, Friendo Bucko? What's up? How you feeling? I'm in your shiny. Look how shiny we are. So noisy. No need for that. Okay. I'm trying to like get above here. Maybe over here would be good. On the tangible part? Yeah. Look how sussy they made the face looks kinda weird. Looking like the hash slinging slasher. The compress fringing bum 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 bum. Away it goes making the little symbol. Cause you just got cut and I'm going to go say hi to the fiend. The fiend. Aha, you got flunked as well. No! I'm gonna die. Look how hard I'm dying here. Hello, sub. I'm gonna submissify right here. Yeah, let me just crank this on into place. Where's Sparky? It's on deck 4. How you doing? Hello, Sparky. Hey, Sparky. How you doing, Sparky? Gonna back away, let your aggro go red. Whoa! Super red! Then it goes crazy! I'm gonna go right here. On a walking level. We love walking. Must be like an invisible wall just right here. And there goes that. But I'll take that anyway. La da da. Mother of pearl, fire on the poop deck. Now everything's just gonna go crazy. Where's he looking? Where is he? Hi, how you doing? Hey Sparky. What's up, Sparky? Imagine if I just like spawned in 100 monsters, but that would be a little problematic. So what's the button? Do in? Doing something, but is it visible? Yeah, pretty true. Is that what Sparky's all about? What if I flame you before you flame me? Hello, can I go? Oh, I don't have. There we go. Huh. It's like trying to figure out which button was enabling and disabling debug mode. Probably B or V. Even though V is for the vendetta. That's not letting me go. I guess you need it set up for the audio logs, you know? Let's go flame the helicopter. I'm gonna go commit an arson. What the? Now I'm in the helicopter. I don't know why I never really thought about this. Let's fly away. Monstrum flight simulator. Oh, this is interesting. And the fiend is just chilling with me, too, apparently. Where's the boy? What the heck? Like I don't have many options for movement. Try to get to a tangible spot. Right here. Probably because I'm like kind of stuck in a weird thing. Can't really do much now. See, like I can't even turn myself left, really. Unless I can't even walk to the side, unless I do H. Not really allowing me to correct it either. Maybe like have some kind of build up that's not letting me turn that way. It's like it's supposed to be knocking me far away or something. Or maybe I'm just paralyzed from the neck down. But still have god powers. Mr. Brute, what are you doing, Mr. Brute? Hello, Mr. Brute. Just gonna go here, Mr. Brute. Mr. Weenie! It's weird how those words you like pull up and out. Whoa! I am God, okay? I can kind of work it. Yeah, look at my neck. My chesty times. Non-evil and launched into here. Can't even walk with WASD at all. interestingly enough. Just looking. The boys. How the boys doing? Now, is this a Sparky here technically, or what? I guess so. Ooh, I can kind of... No, I can't really turn that much. I can only go, like, in the rightward direction. But yeah. About all I got around here. I can't even really switch items either. Let's go back to the helicopter. The smellicopter, more like. What am I dropping? Just items that are on hand. Can't even pick them up, though. Gotta go in reverse to the helicopter. Now I gotta point down to go up. Are you down with up? Hashtag. No, I'm in the passenger's side. Woo. I mean, you can kind of see here from the inside anyway. And now, we're gonna fly. Ready to fly the helicopter, Mr. Brute? Are you gonna be my co-pilot? Or do you think I'm trying to escape you with all your love? Let's see what his behavior's like. Probably technically right there. Back away a little bit. So we're gonna go this way. Whee! Having fun! Whoa! Check the behavior of everything. Climb this little rung of the dung. Whoa! Busted can of biscuits. You can tell that little bit of it. Didn't really interact with the door. What would be in here if I used a thing? More inventory space. Whoa! Look how crazy it is. Is that a hunter spawning? It's like I gotta get some kind of tank moving or something. Like I'm swimming in the air. Hey buddy bucko boy. Hey buddy bucko boy, how you doing? I am the monster. So what if I'm a monster? Then a Sparky. Kind of adjacent to me. But it's on deck 5 level. Wherever he is. Is there a fiend down here? Hello fiend. Hi. Can use your telekinesis on me. Couldn't do a thing about a hunter either. Yeah, let me just chill right here. Whee! No, I can't. Then I can debug. Back away. Whee! Pretty much have to move in reverse if I want to traverse around properly. I can kind of go left, but not that far. Not a full rotation. Got like 270 degrees to work with, if even that. Maybe more. Oh no! I'm not in trigonometry right now. But it might be soon. Because I kind of want to take some college classes for fun? Or the furthering of education? FOMO? By the lantern. Mario colors associated. Hello, Sparky. I'm going to say hi to you. Where are you, Sparky? Pancho? What the heck are you doing down there? Schwab. Oh, you're like right up against the helicopter from here? Okay. Now there's the hunter, wherever it is. Uh-huh. We're going up and then we're going down. Wee. Where is the hunter? Kinda hard to tell with all the water going on. Let's go into the water. Yeah. Try not to break the game too much or anything. Even though we are kind of breaking it. I don't even have that option enabled. Break the game lightly or heavily. Schwam, schwam. Here we go. Let's back up like this way. That's just some leftover goo from the fuel. You are fuel. The two fiends. I guess so. That's how it be. Then the Sparky. And wherever the hunter is. Like it's trying to find me wherever it thinks I am. Whee! Can I even shift with that? No, not really. Okay, anyway. Don't really want to get stun locked messing around too much with anything. I think I'm going to call an end to the stream. It's been a fun one. Almost 2 hours. At least on the act of being live. Just at an hour 55 now, but then we're going to probably be now an hour 45 by the time I end the stream. Going to kind of get started on my setting changing. Everything there. Pretty sure we're all good, keeping everything as that is right there. But then, utility settings, gotta change all that up. Debug, out. Get out of here. Monster radar, ballistic radar, speedrun timer. Yeah, I wasn't really applying that much. But I was flying a whole lot. To make sure everything's good there. I don't even need to be chilling here. I should have chose spawn with flare gun, but I found a fire source anyway. Monster compass, I like to keep that on anyway. This is a fun utility if you happen to find a compass. Level generation, keep it as it is, doesn't really change anything. Layer settings, all good there. I think it was like mostly on utility that I changed it up. I feel a little cramped, so even though I'm going to be closing the game anyway, get my field of view right here. Alright, yeah, Monstrum it was. More there shall be. Whether Mario, Psychonauts, Monstrum, Mario Kart, yeah, I'll probably be doing a little bit of that within the next week. The first round of booster pack course DLC comes into play. I believe Choco Mountain is part of that one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be cups. So it's gonna be a little fun with that. And yeah, all that stuff. I am kind of ready for a chocolate orange. Maybe some orange hot fries until then. Thank you for watching this stream, and until the next one, do not toast yourself, and remember, I am not God, but I can go God mode when I'm in debug mode, and all that. See you